This is Trends Today.
Everything hot, top of mind, and fresh. From current affairs to social issues and the world of entertainment.
This is Trends Today.
Be ready.
Well, you know, this festive season, it is giving the best in entertainment on DSTV. It is giving live soccer on Super Sport in crystal clear HD. There's no need to miss out on all the leagues and cups during the season. So come on, dial *759# to reconnect or stay connected today and be part of all the enjoyment this season. That is *759#. DSTV is your home of entertainment. Good afternoon to you, Esi.
Good afternoon.
And welcome to Trends Today. How's your weekend?
Thank you. It was okay. Yeah.
It was okay.
Fine,
What was fine? What did you do?
I had an award show on Saturday night here to host the red carpet. But you know, ladies, I was late, so I couldn't host the red carpet.
Why were you late? Because your dress didn't come in time or your makeup? What happened?
Makeup.
Your makeup, You can't host it without putting on the makeup?
You know, they would take pictures for their socials and all that. So I had to look good.
Yeah, you need to look good.
So I had to switch and rather do award presentations. But it was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, very fun.
Anyways, you're welcome. And
Thank you.
quickly, as we get into trends today, there's something that I want us to look at, right? So since last week, there's been 2 hashtags on X that have more or less hijacked the top spot. These are Ego Rich We All. Hashtag Ego Rich We All. And then hashtag Read the Bill.
Okay.
Hashtag Read the Bill. So these are the 2 hashtags. Since last week on X, they seem to be hovering around the top spot all the time. I don't know if you've seen it. First of all, have you seen those 2 hashtags?
I've seen it. I've
Okay.
seen it on social media.
And also, there's some billboards in town, which more or less is talking about this hashtag, right? So we've seen billboards in town that is subtly telling people how ego rich us all. I don't know if you've seen some of those billboards as well.
A friend actually sent them to me on social media and was asking if I have seen any of them. I said I haven't really paid attention to the billboards, and was like, I've seen it trending on social media. I think you guys should talk about it. Yes, so
right. So this afternoon I want us to look into it because I've done my background checks on it, right? So the 2 hashtags, like I mentioned, Ego Rich We All and Read the Bill. Now I was wondering, what bill are we talking about?
Yeah.
And then Ego Rich We All. We all know. It be who and then what they can reach we all.
Yes.
And like I said, I've seen some of the billboards, right? So let's get into the billboards first of all.
Yes.
If we can have Gilbert project them on our Facebook page as well. And so this is one of the billboards. So you see on it, it's written, those are the hashtags.
Yes.
Hashtag Read the Bill. And then hashtag Ego Rich We All. Ego Rich We All.
Yeah.
So like I said, I first sought to find out what bill we are talking about. Now, I got to find out that it is actually, you know, there's a bill in Parliament.
Yeah.
It's brought about a lot of controversy, right? The Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill, or what some refer to as the
Anti-Gay bill.
Yeah, so you know it. And it's, like I said, it's very controversial. It's got a lot of people talking for, I think since 2021 or so. It's been running in Parliament, in the executive, it's gone to the judiciary and all that. So I found out that this is the bill that was being talked about. Then I sort of find out also the hashtag Ego Rich We All. What it is that will reach us all. So there's a thing about this bill. And what this hashtag is seeking to communicate is that, you know, a lot of Ghanaians, you know, the way we jump on things.
Yeah.
So when we see something odd and everybody is talking about it. But we don't really take our time to read the details of whatever it is. And according to some people, there are actually things in this bill, there are clauses in this bill that can affect anybody. Because we think that this bill is like, it's for gays, right? So if you're gay, it is said that you can be arrested and prosecuted and jailed or whatever. But there are things in this bill that can affect everybody. Unless we read to find out for ourselves, we might not really understand it. And so part of that is what is being projected in the billboards that you see. So, for instance, there's this billboard here that is showing a woman holding, when they arrest you, they take a mug shot of you. So the inscription says
prohibition against subverting family values.
And on the billboard it says, I did not report my Kojo Besia son. You know what Kojo Besia is?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yes.
So growing up, there are guys who look like girls. And we call them Kojo Besia. I mean, from long, And it's actually being said that in their bill, if you have someone like that, you have to report. I don't know. And I need to find out more for myself, but the billboards sort of communicating some of these things. So the advocacy is that everybody should read the bill for themselves. So that if there are things in the bill that could affect me, maybe I'm me baby,
So there's another one that has clause 10 says that prohibition of propaganda of promotion of and advocacy for activities prohibited under the Act 10, sentence 10 years imprisonment. Offense, I shared my views on the radio. Hashtag read the bill. Hashtag it go reach we all.
So we sit here and we share our views. Can we be found foul of this particular bill if it is passed into law? We need to read and find out more, right? We need to read and find out more.
That's why we need to read.
We can't share our views just on radio, and then we can get arrested for that, So it is a call for all of us to get more insight, right? By finding for ourselves a copy of the bill and read. Let's get. I think that's straightforward. Let's get a copy of the bill, and then read for ourselves, so that we know what this bill is talking about. Like I mentioned, that is the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill, or some terming it as anti-gay bill. So I don't know. There was another one billboard that I saw. Let's just project that one, and then we can wrap up on that one as well. So there's a particular billboard that also quite interested me. Okay, so this is where I shared my views on the radio.
We just did this one.
Okay. Anyway, we'll come back to that in a moment. But like I said, it is just a call for us all. We need to go out there, get a copy of the bill, read it for ourselves, so that if there are certain things in it that it will reach us all, you want to safeguard it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And so read the bill. Hashtag read the bill.
Hashtag you go reach
if you see the billboard in town, maybe you can take a picture of it.
Take a picture and share on socials.
And share on social.
Hashtag read the bill.
We get to know that you've seen it, and we get all the knowledge for ourselves. So hashtag read the bill. Hashtag it go reach we all. Make it reach you. Tell us more.
Yes. Remember, we are still live on Facebook PLUZZ 899 FM, so you can join us for all the videos and images we have for you this afternoon. Now, it's been alleged that vandals have destroyed part of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo statue at Effia Nkwanta Regional Hospital. Yes.
The way
so
you don't break it down like that. Effia Nkwanta. Effia Nkwanta.
Hey.
Effia. So the town is Effia. Do you know Nkwanta?
No.
Nkwanta is just junction.
Okay.
Yeah. So Effia, that's the town. So it's junction. Effia Nkwanta. Effia Nkwanta.
Yeah. I think when I went to Takade, I saw a place, a billboard, Effia.
So but that's not where the hospital is. So in the olden days, that would have been the junction that would lead to Effia. So that is where the hospital is. So they call it Effia Nkwanta.
Hospital. So it's been alleged that the vandals have destroyed part of President Akufo-Addo's statue at the hospital. So our sister station, that is Spice FM, a journalist from our sister station, Benedicta, brought us all the updates on that particular story. Join us live and let's listen to what she had to say.
Effia Nkwanta Regional Hospital roundabout. Ebia Omapeni Akufo-Addo statue. Dinyanete there or yeah start here what the best hano no one atochima kakra na Spice FM they will pay move e wa hade na mayehu nyege mapayi Akufo-Addo ne start you ne land benkum lechu not one help na ye nim obi a oye da bazo ti e bwa nan ne ye bo hwe e prepare no what dana na anope ye be ya e de oye start Nena nifano ebon eda nature ye nyimi pa oye the mass bra what start you be see han go for bebre na wa kan mo de anka wo yi ko fa free ha bi ni wo de fu aka san bebre enti no oye ata ye ina ye get you there start you no what then another then ampa e be pay ma not there start you no ho atachima.
So this is what has happened to the statue.
You know, there's been a lot of calls. Okay, so the statue that was actually erected sort of angered a lot of the citizens in Sekondi Takoradi. One of the things is that, you know, this statue actually, where it's been placed, the road is under construction. They are not done with the road. And then the president comes to town to inspect works ongoing, and then they erect this statue in his honor. Personally, I felt like it wasn't in good taste. I felt like it was a slight in the face of the residents there, you know, because like I'm saying, if this was put up when the road construction has been completed, I probably would have understood it to some points, but the fact that that place is like there's construction ongoing, you understand, and then the statue was erected there, so it sort of angered a lot of people. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know, depending on which side you are coming at, you know, the NDC won the election, and then MPP lost, so there's been a lot of calls to bring it down, or some say to donate it to a museum, so some say to relocate it to the president's hometown and all that. There's been a lot of calls, but again, you don't want to promote such acts, you know, because if it has to be removed or relocated or whatever, it has to be done according to law. I mean, no individual citizens can take it upon themselves to vandalize the property. This is a property of the state, you understand? So in as much as people are angered and they want some action taken on it, I think that we need to go through due process and ensure that the right thing is done. Charlie, see the way they've defaced
it's sad. So people were calling on the police to arrest the persons involved in all that. So the Ghana Police Service these days has been up to date on happenings in the country. So they've released a statement that the Ghana Police Service has commenced investigation into the damage caused to the statue of His Excellency President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo located at Effia Nkwanta Regional Hospital runabout in Sekondi, Western Region. Preliminary investigations by the police have revealed that the statue's left leg has been damaged and its plug removed. So the police efforts are underway to get the perpetrators arrested to face justice. So they would also release a statement if they arrest anyone related to whatever has happened. It's really serious. That's the president's statue. You don't just go and vandalize it or something. It's serious. It's a bad thing to do.
It's
Please,
wrong.
let's not
It's
do
wrong.
these things.
I think that the police should be up and doing, and I don't know that area if there are CCTV cameras there, but you know, once it is found out who undertook such an action, they have to be dealt with.
Now, speaking about President Akufo-Addo, Reverend Opambo Ebenezer Kwame has sent a stern message to President Akufo-Addo over the National Cathedral project. So he says that he knows there's a new government that is taking over, but before this government leaves office, the president should make account of all the monies they've used in this project to the preachers and the pastors in the country, because the National Cathedral belongs to God. It is not for anybody. So they need to make account or do the account before they leave office. Join us, let's listen to what Opambo had to say.
You better not scan away. Miss Awukwa, 7 January, Sawukwa. Mr. Cathedral Sikandia, Yonyamidi, I see the general Radia Nemo Ghana. Upon Wamina Mijila Radia Nemo, many are so for the Nimiasano, Yajila Radia Nemo Ghana, Papa Dia account to my Onyamisi Kabia Yabia. You can't to me, and I said, Wako. You can't to me because ultimate president, ultimate MP, vice president, country, chief executive, ultimate Ukrom Hindo Betimendi. Now, as some master, no team, it's your baby piano, position piano, ultimate piano. It won't go say Anya. The very Yatimaji. Oh, Jesus. And says, can you quad it? And I'm so what it is. And I'm a boy. Every 5 says, can't. When I meet us, let me see.
Is Opambo part of the transition team or what?
I'm even surprised. He said he should come and do the account to the pastor.
I said, like,
hey, this man. This man.
Oh, our father was already there.
Oh, that be that.
Well, you know the National Cathedral, so I mean, it's turned into a big hole, a big white elephant hole. Every pun intended. Yeah. And it said that they've spent about $58 million.
That's a lot.
Just to.
That's a lot.
But I'm sure there will be accounts there, for the money spent. The only unfortunate thing is that I don't think that the NDC government will make it a priority to put up the...
people are suggesting that even if it won't be a priority to put up the National Cathedral, at least people are saying that President-elect Mahama is known for building hospitals, so he could use that portion
to build a hospital.
National Hospital of Ghana.
Yes. Oh, but enclave you have, so you should build a national hospital. I don't know, but I mean it's unfortunate, because like I said, it doesn't look like. And to be honest, even if it was the NPP government, I didn't really see how they were going to go about the National Cathedral. I mean, President Akufo-Addo has had 8 years. If they were going to do anything major, they would have done it. So I don't see how, even if Bawumia has won, he was going to put up that cathedral in 4 years or 8 years. It's turning out to be just a waste of money, and people have impugned corruption in certain quarters with the disbursement of the funds. So if there has to be some investigation, why not? But it's really unfortunate that a country that doesn't really have much, we are in this position where and that place, there were structures there, judges' bungalows and other structures there that had to be demolished, and these persons relocated all at the state's expense. We told that the funds itself for the construction of the cathedral is not coming from the state, but there's been a lot of cost that the state has incurred in trying to bring up this project. And for me, like I said, it's unfortunate. If the project has been done, then you can look at it and then maybe the end will justify the means. But now you don't have it, so there's no justification, and there's been money that has been spent. Quite unfortunate.
Very. Now, President-elect John Dramani Mahama went to church yesterday for a Thanksgiving service after the election victory. So the videos have been trending on social media where he spoke about how as he was out of office, he realized that the Christmas gifts were not coming anymore. A lot of things that people it just says that a lot of things that people do for you, when they realize you are not in a certain position anymore, it doesn't come. He spoke about how he went to visit ex-President Kufuor, and it was the same thing. He saw that he had a lot of people in front of his house that were there to gift him, but when he was out, nobody was going there to gift anymore. Yeah, and then there's another video where he was seen sharing item 13 for the people that came to church that day, and even a lot of people are like, he should have put a flyer out so that we all go and worship with him because of the item 13.
So go and chop somewhere.
Yes, because of the item 13. Yes, so let's watch those videos.
Yeah, okay.
Sometimes it has been happiness, and today we're dressed in all white, we're all happy. But sometimes it has been sadness, it has been very lonely. And I remember a time when I had won the election in 2012, and I went to visit President Akufo, and it was surprising how quiet his house was and how quiet the entrance to his house was. And I was transported back to when he was president. Anytime I was going to Parliament, I lived in East Legon. There was a huge crowd in the frontage of his house next to Villaju. You people know that place. And anytime it was Christmas or the Muslim feast of Salah, you see white sheep and cows tied outside his house being brought to him as gifts. And so this time when I came, it was very quiet. He had just a few policemen at the entrance, his loyal policemen who had been assigned to him by the state. And so when I went in, I remarked, I said, oh, look how quiet your house is. I remember when you were president, this place was always full of people. And he said, John, take note of that. Know that all those people are coming to you because of the position you occupy. And that one day when you leave that position, your house will be as quiet as mine. And it's true, when I lost in 2016, the Christmas hampers stopped coming. There are many people who used to come to my gate and come and try to get in to just to see me for a minute, stop coming. It was only my siblings, my family, my closest friends and others, my church members who continued to stand closely to me. So for me, this
So that was President-elect Mahama, and also the item 13 parts. Very important to me. Yeah, so you can see the content. It has Ghana's confit there, and then has
the
jollof.
juice.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's actually my favorite.
Juice.
If I was there.
I used to get some supply for some quarters. These days, maybe me too, I'm not in power, so they stop giving me. They stop giving me juice.
The box looks heavy and very, very good. Looks very nice. The content looks nice. Yeah. So that's with it with ex-president. President-elect Mahama. Yeah. Now a bride on social media got trolled over her groom's looks. Oh, I saw it and I'm like, someone has posted her husband to be.
But they were saying the groom doesn't look nice.
They are saying that the groom is not nice. So why is she going in for that man?
But if the groom is not nice, why don't you throw the groom? Why are you throwing the
wife?
The
Yes. It's sad. So she posted pre-wedding shoots on social media. So that's the bride and the groom. People are like, oh, the bride is beautiful, but the groom there is a no. You people are not in her family. You don't know why she went for that particular man. I don't know why they are doing that. It's very sad. So she came out to speak and said that the person people are trolling her over has finally put a ring on her finger. She's gotten married to him. Those who called to encourage her, she's grateful. Those who said everything they had to say, she has taken everything into her head. She has written everything down. She's grateful for the encouragement, grateful for all the bashing on social media. That's her king. That is her king. Yes.
Oh, but the guy is nice.
I don't know why people are like that. So she even posted it.
But he's nice.
She even posted
he looks a bit older. He looks like not older, like matured. But you people, you marry because of looks, eh?
I don't know. I don't know how people get married. Yes. So even Bongo posted and said a desperate wife. Hey, Radek. Ghanaians, it is not good to do these things.
If she goes to find a nice guy to
yes, it's bad.
You people your generation.
It's bad. Let's watch the videos where she spoke and also when the wedding was happening.
Abusiafo, yes. Nyame adom. Aware na musi e maso. Abaso Yesu dim. Ne muka nyina mu magbamwate. Mu amudi matem. Madam Asnemi Shami in our friend, two me four. I can't quite just a chair, Yami Shamati. Yamia Oriano, one of Musamason, Abaso yes to the Matimawari. One so Tibiam done, sir. Yamina born when Yamia body what's when Yamia would have done the play. You know, Macana Mabamati. No Casamo come as soon as some of Shah Kongfu. Yamintia Masawati. Mawaro yes to the Mati. Mawari.
criticizing
I'm surprised why you people you always feel the need to respond to everything. It's not everything you have to respond to. I mean, yeah, you've got your married people who are speaking against it. Just leave them and live your life. I don't feel like everything you have to respond to, but this is like clapbacks are the order of the day. You need to respond to something anyways.
Now, MP-elect A-Plus has posted something on social media concerning Shatta Wale. So he says that if MUSIGA, they want person to talk for them, make them go listen Shatta Wale. It talk sense about the entertainment industry since it gets the solution them they search. Them they see themselves big. Everybody they feel too important inside all the wahala them they face. So he's saying that if MUSIGA, that's the Ghana music group, wants someone to talk for them, they should go listen to Shatta Wale because he makes sense a lot about the entertainment industry. And they see themselves to be big. Everybody feels they are important after everything that the music industry or association is going through. So that's what he has to say.
Unfortunately, I don't agree with A-Plus. I don't agree with A-Plus. There's something in marketing there. So the product itself, as in the content, is as important as the packaging, or vice versa. The packaging is as important as the content. If Shatta Wale wants to impact, or he wants to lead a charge, you should look at his packaging. You understand? You don't come up, insult everybody. You might be talking some sense, but you are insulting everybody together with the sense. Nobody's going to come to you. That's, this thing that you... Nobody has time to sieve through the nonsense to find the sense in it and say that, So he says sense sometimes, but he's packaging it in a lot of rubbish. You understand? So I don't think that anybody feels too big to go to Shatta Wale, feeling big for what? You understand? If Shatta Wale has something to offer, he's part of the music industry. If he has something to offer, I'm sure that there are a lot of people who will listen to him. You understand? But these same people who you said they should go to him, he's insulting all of them. You know, so what he's saying is true, and not just true for Shatta Wale, but true for everybody else. You need everybody's inputs, to elevate and develop the music industry. But let's check the packaging as well.
Now to my final story. Over the weekend, the Luxury Beach Resort hosted the first ever Tropical Jam, the biggest beach festival. So numerous musical and dance groups that you love performed at the event, and then a lot of people should anticipate next year, like
the tropical jam.
yes,
It was a
it's
jam.
going
It was
to
a
be
jam.
big, yeah.
Gilbert had 3 girls. I saw the videos.
Oh,
I saw
yes,
the videos.
even me.
I saw the videos. Yeah, 3 girls.
Yes.
He needs to account for the girls.
Yes.
No. He needs to account for the girls. You can't go and then the way Gilbert will hustle you for these events. It's because of the benefit. You can't have 3 girls. Michael, like I said, you were also there.
Michael was there.
You were there. Even the one that you were talking to, I'm told that they said it's been taken. But somebody took 3, and he's not accounting for it, and you are letting him go. Won't let him go. But it was a jam. It was a jam.
Yeah, several musicians were present to ensure everyone had a fantastic time, including Dope Nation, Kwame A-Plus, La Mem Gang, Kofi Mole, Asumesi, and many others. It was actually fun because from the videos I saw on social media, a lot of people went out for Tropical Jam, and I believe that it was a successful event. Let's take a look at some of the videos from the event.
Gilbert, show the 2 girls with the third one there. I know it's undercover. The first 2.
Some excerpts from the Tropical Jam.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I believe it was a fantastic weekend. Hey, it's not easy.
So, Gilbert, you took this video. Right. Thank you very much. Esi Kwentsiwaa, and don't forget this festive season. It is giving the best in entertainment.